What's going on, guys? TK Pryor, Master Wealth Builders LLC, and hey, man, I'm coming at you guys with the honest, genuine desire to empower black families, empower people that look like me to basically get their finances in order. Just came back from a financial literacy pop-up event today, and I'm going to post the picture at the bottom of the screen. But, you know, I'm always interested in how people respond. A woman responded very weirdly to us today, and then just one person, whatever. There's 90% of the people on this planet I probably can't help because, you know, your mindset is too effed up. But I'm watching her, and she's like, oh, no, I'm not going over there. And then the table next to us was solely focused on final expense, which is, you know, you paying for your death burial in advance so that your family don't have to worry about it. But she was like, no, I'm not going over there. That's, and that's the way she responded. And I thought it was weird because that's the way most people respond. Black people have something negative against strategic long-term planning. I don't know why. I don't understand it. I can't figure it out. For the life of me, I'm asking God to lead me in terms of how to reach you guys with what other communities don't fight over. Asians, whites, Jewish, all these other communities that are above us financially, they don't fight over whether or not it's a good idea to strategically plan for the next 15 years. Because that's what these policies and these strategies, that's what they do, right? I focus on three different things. Number one, I want you to get a trust so that your family is protected. That's a legal contract that basically protects you from probate, from taxes, from creditors, and sets up generational wealth because whatever asset you own, it dictates how you want it to be distributed to your family members, right? So a trust is a layer of protection. Number two, I focus on Kaizen. So Kaizen is a way to leverage an IUL so you get $3 to every $1 that you put into the policy. That's called OPM. That's called mastering your future, because what you're doing is you're getting further faster. I don't know why you argue with that and what you're against, but that just makes economic and mathematical sense. And I also focus on regular IULs, a simple way to set a budget, pay into that budget, max fund it, so that when you have extra cash, you put it in outside of whatever bill you set up. So if you can only afford $200 a month, that's fine. Pay $200 a month into an IUL, but then when you have extra money, put it into the policy. Boom. Point-click transfer, point-click transfer, point-click transfer, so that you are max funding your MEC limit and you're multiplying your savings account even faster. 6 to 8% multiply faster, compound interest, fourth wonder of the world. So that's a smart mathematical thing to do, and I don't know why black people are so freaking against it. Because realistically, there's nothing negative about this. There is no plague where you have to be like, oh, I'm not going over there to that table. And that's how we respond. You know, that's why I feel like I'm wasting my breath half the time I do these videos. But I push forward because I'm trying to reach one. Fucking can't reach many, but if I can get you to plan for your future, if I can get you to focus on assets, if I can somehow get you to get past mediocrity in terms of the stereotypical plagues that are applied to our community, you know, we prove these stereotypes to be true every day by our nonsense behavior and our counterproductive focus, right? So I want you to shift your focus, shift your mindset, do things that the rich people do, and these are the type of stuff that I'm focusing on and exposing you to. So the last area for me is an annuity. If you have a lump sum of money, throw it into an annuity, because after 59 and a half, you're going to get a tax-free income. So IUL and annuity, set it up with tax-free income. I talked about that before. I said, hey, tax-free income. Why does that discourage you? Why is that something you say no to? Annuity, IUL, will give you tax-free income. You don't get an IUL for death benefit. You get an IUL for living benefits. More so than a death benefit, what's more important is the living benefits. Man came up to our table today and he was talking about his wife and the medical expenses associated with his wife getting sick It caused him to lose his business. It caused him to lose his brick and mortar. And now he's trying to financially recover from all of the medical expenses associated with his wife getting sick. And black people, there's a simple fix for that. It's called living benefits. Sign some freaking paperwork, and then guess what? You get it sick, you get a check. Why is that something you argue against? Why is that something you say, I'm not interested in that? I'm not going to that table. The table over there don't make... That's how you sound. That's why other races laugh at us. That's why other races call us monkeys. Because we're too fucking stupid to do things that financially will help us. They're over there winning. Every other race is winning. And we're over here talking about, I'm not going to that table right there. I'm not interested in that. I don't want a long-term plan for the next 15 years. What happens when you refuse to plan? You fail to plan. Because all you have to do is, at 23, sign some papers, set up an IUL, set up a family trust, set up an annuity. And then when you turn 53, your life is different. Your children's life is different. I keep telling you guys, my mother was smart enough to sit down with a financial advisor and set up an annuity, put it in the trust, and then when she passed away, she left me $500,000, which is why I don't have a job right now. But that is what every black family can do, and I swear it burns me up when people respond like this. I don't want to go to that table. We're so ignorant, and people laugh at us. We have so many stereotypes that we prove to be true. Shuck and jive. We look good, but we're doing so many counterproductive things that F us up. You don't look good. You look stupid doing that dumb stuff. They're laughing at you for a reason. They're using your ignorance against you. What's so hard about setting up long-term strategic planning? Why is it like black people don't want insurance? What is it about it that makes you say, no, I don't want to succeed? What is it? Why do I try? You know, that's why the people who have it don't speak to us, because they're like, no, this ain't for you, baby. This is for rich. This is for people with sense. This ain't for you. Go on with your Bentleys and your flashing and you wasting money on bullshit. Go on. What we do is we make our money work for us. This ain't for you. What we do is we plan for the next generation so that our children have a leg up over people like you. You keep flashing your Bentleys and you keep flashing your money. That's for ignorant people. They laughing at you. You keep doing dumb shit that's counterproductive to your future, to your success. Learn how to leverage money. Learn how to make your money work for you. Get out of that 9-to-5 mentality where you're slaving your time for pennies. Take some of your earned income and put it into the 3 areas I just named. An IUL, a Kaizen plan, an annuity, and then get a family trust.